unlock the king 2. Puzzles from 1 to 15. Puzzle number 1, you have the rook, so there you go. In puzzle number 2, you have 3 rooks, so just move here, move in diagonals. Puzzle number 3, you have the bishop. In puzzle number 4, you have a combination of 2 rooks and 3 bishops, so again we're going to use diagonals. In puzzle number 5, we have 2 knights, so move them here, there you go. In puzzle number 6, you have 1 rook, 1 bishop, and many knights, so there is a sequence to allow the king to move in diagonals. Okay, so let's move the knights. Okay, and finally, in puzzle number 7, you have the queen, so sometimes you have to make 2 movements with 1 piece. In puzzle number 8, okay, so you have kind of different levels. You have the queens and knight, bishop, and rook, so you have to clear one of the diagonals, so we're gonna have to move the knight out of the way, bishop, okay. Puzzle number 9, okay, so it's like a letter T. You have to make the queen and the knight. Puzzle number 10 again, so there's a kind of a tricky camera here, so we're gonna have to move the queen only. Puzzle number 11, okay, again, the camera is kind of tricky, so we have to clear this diagonal by moving the knight and the bishop. So first, this knight. Okay. Puzzle number 12, okay, so it's kind of a more complex set. We're gonna clear one diagonal for the king, so let's move the knight in here, and there you go. Puzzle number 13, let's move the camera again, move the knights around to clear the path for the king. Okay, so move the knight there, and back there, and there you go. Puzzle number 14, okay, so you have different levels here, and we're gonna use those 2 blank squares behind, so let's move them, okay, and we can almost see the path for the king, so let's move some other pieces out of the way. Okay, we're gonna have to use this knight here, not this, yeah, and then have a free square, move the rook out of the way, there we go. Last puzzle here in this video, 15, move the camera, okay, so just need to move some pieces around, and this is the path for the king, so let's move the knight. The rook has to move to that position, so let's move this other rook to clear way for the knight, okay, rook, now bishop, rook, and back the bishop. Thank you for watching.